Hey, man, if your old lady smell like being gay, she been going to get that money from that old man.
Okay, well, that kind of goes along with mine. So, ladies, consistency is key.
If you got it, cherish it, because chances are you won't have it forever.
You couldn't listen to anything today, but you here with us. Extra grain. Stars atmosphere, trappy but still classy here. New cast and we back, you know what it is. Black and independent, continuing Nips marathon. Deep conversations off loud, we smoke the megaphone. We got bite size, we got caught alive. We finna talk about it, and we ain't telling lies. Plenty topics trending, this what we recommending. Grab a drink, roll a blunt, enjoy what we presenting. End of the day, you know we do it for y'all. Podcast trapping and we serving them all. Hey. Starting to kick in.
The Remy just hit.
When the Remy's in the system, ain't no telling will I fuck or will I diss them. That's what the
I'm a pimp by blood.
Welcome back to the Mighty Stars atmosphere. You know what I mean? It's another week. This is episode 11. The John Wall episode. Fuck that. What's happening? Bite size Carter live. What's good?
What it do?
What up, though?
How's everybody week?
My week was good. It was good.
Yeah, I ain't had nothing crazy happen this week. It was pretty smooth. Oh, Size Jayla got me again.
What she did?
I forgot y'all not my Facebook friends. I put it on Facebook. This motherfucker, y'all. So y'all know I
She
had.
gotta be a motherfucker.
When I tell you what she did, you gonna understand.
All right, go ahead.
So y'all know I gave her phone back for her birthday.
Right.
One day. Okay. She had a hair appointment Thursday, so I'm charging her phone because I'm gonna give it back to her. You know, so you gotta go get your hair braided. You went to the after, you're gonna be there hours.
Yeah, without no phone or anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, I turned the motherfucking phone on. Shit said no SIM.
She took the SIM card out.
Got me.
Gotcha.
That's okay because she had to sit there 6 hours with no phone.
So you didn't? Oh, so you didn't? And then give it back to her then?
No, I ain't give it back because ain't no swiper. Don't swipe me over here because I win.
She tried to put a fast one on you, boy.
Yeah.
If she got the SIM, that means she got the burner.
She got a burner somewhere. I tore her phone up. It ain't at my house.
I didn't think about that. Wow,
What she told me is that she had her old phone at her dad's house, but she forgot it was broken. But considering the recent events, I don't even know if that's fucking true. All I know is I got the SIM holiday.
Damn, she tried to get you.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you could always give a Christmas gift with a box with some weights in it.
That's why she didn't get them 11s, because I ain't about to pay the high for them shoes and you doing all of this slick stuff. No, I'm not doing that.
No teenager gonna pull a fast one on you.
I mean, I understand, but your daddy buy Vans, I'm gonna buy Vans. Don't try to slip and pull one on me when I'm the one who gonna buy you out of expensive shit. He ain't going for that. You can't even pick out your own shoes.
You just show up with them.
Yeah, like, so you showed out. You shot out.
Yeah, shouldn't did that then. Oh, damn. How was your week, Trap?
It was Gucci. No complaints. You know what I mean? We got the stage in the building now, so we one step closer to being able to supply your private party and personal needs of that nature. Private
party sounds so exotic to me.
Sounds intimate.
The stage is for the strippers?
I mean, the stage is a multi-purpose apparatus.
I didn't know, guys. Okay.
Whatever you want to do.
Let me let my homegirls know.
Yeah, I mean, so, you know.
I got a few people who I can get on call.
Get a poll
coming to you real soon. EG parties. Yeah, I mean, but other than that, everything was Gucci. No complaints. My boy looked good in his debut, so
John Wall look alright, man. He look alright.
Look real good.
Who is John Wall?
Talk about this. Trap favorite player.
That's his favorite basketball player. Okay.
They got rid of him like he was damaged. They thought he was damaged preseason. They thought he was damaged goods. He came out 13, 6 and 9.
Let me ask you this: Is Boogie starting?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Probably not when Christian Wood come back.
Okay, and my homeboy told me about Christian Wood. He said he came from the Pistons. Yeah, I ain't never heard this motherfucker.
Nice, spread the flow.
He straight?
Yeah.
He a 4 or 5?
Hybrid.
Hybrid. He play either one. Okay.
But we ain't gonna do the Greek on Jazz this early.
Right. Let me just smoke my blunt.
Yeah, let's dive in, man. It broke after we left. Lil Baby and Miss London, the porn star.
Are you familiar with about the story? Did you see the story?
Yes, I saw the story.
Okay. Word on the street was first I heard 6,000, then I heard 16,000. So I
never heard 6. I always heard 16.
I figured you probably just accumulated a couple of fucks and added up to 16.
No, she said it was one fuck. If it was 16, I give more. I'm gonna be quiet. But I was upset about the 6 because I just feel like. But I don't know. I'm not in the porn industry, but
I don't feel like that nigga should have had to pay nothing.
Yeah. I'm
Lil Baby. I'm the hottest rapper in the game right now.
Yeah.
Broke niggas is paying something. You're paying something.
Man, there's so many bitches want to fuck Lil Baby for the free 99.
Yeah, for clout.
Okay, but she wasn't bad enough for no 16, not to me.
Whether it was 6 or 16.
It's not even about if her being bad. That is her job. So she's probably going to fuck you better than that cute bitch because you got to understand she fucks for a living.
She said that's some of the best dicks she ever had, though.
But
and that's why she told it, because she was in her
16
feelings.
bands.
And look, like, she said that man ain't say nothing to her, but that's when niggas fuck up too. Well, we both do it. You can't give everybody the same type of dick.
She said he ain't sent nothing to her.
He ain't said nothing. She said the nigga came in and said 2 words.
Hey, this nigga got A1 nigga advice. Like, that's what they told me. You can't fuck about the same.
It's the same with females. I had to learn that. But she said that. She said this nigga the best dick I ever had. The nigga came in and say 2 words to me and blew my back in.
Oh, he had that age, but he goddamn nailing them bitches.
So I can only imagine if he did that. Everybody looking at Jada. Imagine how he fucking Jada.
But all she did was boost his pussy rate. Man, all them bitches want to goddamn try that motherfucker now.
Whether it was 6 or 16, that shit wasn't nothing out of his pocket, bro. Like
it wasn't. That's why I was saying 6 was petty. If for 6, anybody gonna scream.
Man, like
she fucking the game up though. If he really paid her, if he was just tricking.
Like, if I'm paying you, I'm paying for the privacy. Like, why you goddamn putting me on blast like this? That level,
it wouldn't even be paying for privacy, bitch. You signing an NDA.
Facts.
Like, period.
Facts. He should have got to sign the NDA.
Period. I don't care. I'm paying and you signing her.
Do y'all think he actually did it though?
Yeah.
He fucked her.
He fucked her.
You know he fucked her. I don't think she stood way more to lose if he didn't. You know what I'm saying?
He definitely fucked her.
I know he tweeted was like, motherfuckers trying to get clout off my name, blah blah blah, this that and the other. But
he probably ain't do it right.
That's damage control.
Yeah,
his cleanup. His PR team probably was in his accounts.
They should have stopped her from inboxing.
He was in the accounts after he sent that one fucked up one time. I thought that was supposed to come to privacy. All right, baby, log out.
Yeah, you shouldn't even said nothing.
She dropping screenshots and everything.
Yeah.
Well, because people ain't gonna believe her.
But that's fucking up the game, though, man. Like, that ain't player shit right there, man. Shout out my nigga Paycheck Dex. We gotta get you on this motherfucker, man. You gotta keep shit player. You know what I mean? She did not keep it player. She broke the rules. And as a porn star, I would have felt like she would have had the discreetness down pack. Because of the
By now, yeah.
Like I said, this nigga gave her some good dick and she was in her feelings. That's female shit. That's what females do.
Has Jada spoke out or said anything?
She did. She made a couple of comments, but it
Jada ain't about to look crazy.
Like, what she said?
This bitch about to get 16 cars, 16 bags.
I'm on my bag. I ain't worrying about this bullshit. And the shit was old.
You got to understand, not even the fact that it's old. Look at her and look at Jada. Jada gonna look crazy even coming off of her level to address that bitch.
That's what I
take that shit. Take that up with your nigga.
But let me ask you this, like, because you the only female in the room. From Jada's perspective, are you causing friction with Lil Baby because he did that? Are you fucking up your relationship with him? You know what I'm saying? Because
I'm gonna speak on
it.
I'm gonna speak on it because I got to. You got this bitch like no. Keep them hoes in check. At the end of the day, she know what her nigga do. She know what that lifestyle come with. She not stupid,
right?
But it's all about respect.
Ladies, keep that shit player, man. Keep that shit player.
Like at least he paid the bitch not to say nothing. It ain't his fault.
I feel like she should have to send that nigga 6,000 back for running up motherfucking mouth. Bitch, you done violated the rules.
Give me something on my goddamn investment. Something. Give me something back on it.
When you violate the rules, you should be docked. If you don't do something at work and they send your ass home, your pay get docked. Yeah. You fucking the game up.
While we on Lil Baby, y'all see he was on Breakfast Club this week, and he had an interview with Charlamagne. He was like, after the pandemic over, and concerts started back up, and shows started back up, he charged him $400,000 a show.
I want to see him because how much is a ticket? He could probably get it, but what's on tickets gonna be like? Because I might not
Drake
see you.
Get 500 every time the motherfuckers put the 10 up. Then he made it up to $1 million, so
yeah, Drake gonna get it. Show.
But
if
the
he gonna charge $400, what the hell is NBA gonna charge?
But the problem is,
NBA ain't on this level.
This is what's gonna happen
with them kids.
Ain't gonna be no shows next year, bro. That shit ain't coming back that fast.
I think summertime we'll have shows. I think summertime.
I don't think so.
You don't think so either?
Nope. 2022, maybe at the earliest.
I miss going to shows, bro. I miss going to concerts and shit.
And even the world has been changed. This pandemic shit has changed shit completely. So even when the shit they say is under control, shit's still gonna be different. You know what I mean?
I don't anticipate just being out and about in no public event like that for myself, at least the next year and a half.
Mm-hmm. So I think 2022.
Yeah.
Or maybe 2023.
Like these 2 years, I just decided I'm about to just sit down.
Motherfuckers like this shit like a snap your finger and that shit go away. This shit.
It's scary because it just...
It's a process.
Not even that. It's scary to me because it affects everybody differently. And then a lot of people are saying stuff that's happening to them after COVID. Like they have heart conditions. I know one person said her homegirl couldn't use her hands. Like it'd be months for people can taste again. If I can't taste my food, do you know how my attitude is going to be?
With me having COVID, like I had like the lingering after effect of headaches. Like I had really fucking bad headaches for like I caught it in July up until like September, my birthday. My headaches was like crazy. I went back to the doctor. Was like, yo, what's up with this? He was like, it's probably after effect from COVID. But, you know what I'm saying?
My girl got my arm behind my back. She swear every time somebody over here, it's a COVID party. I'm like, it was 4 people in here, and they don't go out
every time.
I be like, they don't go out.
Yeah.
How you know? Because they my niggas. We talk about this shit. Like they don't understand. We behind closed doors, niggas literally talk about this COVID shit, and everybody talking about how they don't go out. So like,
I'll go out, but it's the way how you go out. Like I'm not going out on a Saturday night. You might catch me in Cream on a Tuesday at 8 p.m. at a table with 2 people. You feel what I'm saying?
It's like a daytime, downtime. Like
like it's just I don't like to go in crowded. I don't like to go in crowded places prior to COVID. So I damn sure ain't doing it now.
And speaking of COVID, the Pfizer vaccine has been approved for emergency use in the United States.
I'm not taking the vaccine. I'm not taking the motherfucking thing.
I don't think I'm gonna take it.
Look, that's what Down syndrome and all this other shit come from.
AJ was talking about it earlier. Like some people was already like getting was it cerebral palsy? Bell's palsy. Like their face is drooping and shit.
People done died.
People done died behind that shit.
I'm good.
Fam, I don't know. That's crazy.
I don't really like. I mean, I'm
counting on everybody to take it. So when I don't have it,
straight.
Y'all can't give me nothing because you took it. So I'm counting on y'all niggas to take it. I ain't taking that shit.
I was hearing some people talking about like government is gonna make people get the vaccine. Like make it. I think
they're gonna try and make it financially advantageous to get it, but they can't make you come take some shit.
I was gonna say how? Like you don't even have to take regular vaccines.
True.
And them vaccines
but this is next level though.
But if they do,
it ain't next level. We still ain't found a vaccine for AIDS.
But if they do,
it's more widespread than that.
Watch more niggas go off the grid if they try and make that shit mandatory. You think them doomsdayers and shit be hiding out?
I think it would be more of an uproar, if anything, if they try to make it mandatory.
I just think they're going to try and give you an incentive to come take it.
Thank you.
I feel like they're going to try and pay you to take it.
What you mean? Like,
I don't know.
I feel like they gon' because the original when they try and give it to people. I can't
put a couple commas on it because I'm still
I don't see no bunch of people trying to run to it. So I feel like they're gonna have to try and pay you to make you come take that motherfucker. Some type of way they're gonna make it to where because they know that's how you get a nigga with $1.
I make my own dollars.
Period.
Shit's so risky, man. You never know. Like you take that shit, like you said, you may die from that motherfucker. You may get some kind of other kind of side effect they ain't never seen. Like
I'm just not about to be no guinea pig.
I'm gonna tell you how I'm able to live carefree, man, because it's all predestined. So what's
ain't no vaccine about to take me out.
What's for me is gonna be for me, regardless of how I live, etc. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I'm in excellent shape. Not as far as I can go run no 5K, but I feel like how most motherfuckers they start getting inactive the older they get. Mm-hmm. I'm still active, so like I'm good. And I'm going to do like Jazz say, I'm going to watch how I move. That's the key, is to watching how you move, how many people you're around. Because that's like multiple exposures when you start going Saturday night, the whole club packed. When I was seeing them Brass Monkeys stories, god damn, that motherfucker be packed.
They be parking up the road. Everything been packed lately. Like
niggas just not scared no more. Niggas just not giving a fuck. Niggas just want to be out.
Motherfuckers have been cooped up so long. They like, fuck this shit. I'm out.
I don't care. They not even the fact they don't care. It hasn't affected them or somebody they know personally. So you know, it's out of sight, out of mind.
You listen to Joe Budden podcast this week, Trap?
No, I told you I don't know why. It's just different.
He irks me.
He said something about, he said he went to Miami and he was partying. You know, he got COVID 2 weeks ago.
He got it again?
No, he got COVID 2 weeks ago, but he flew to Miami this past weekend. And he was
had it before that, though.
I thought he only had it at one time.
No, he had it, because remember, they took like 2 weeks off. He had it. That was like when they came from Spotify and started back up. I guess he caught it
twice then.
Yeah, he must have got it again.
But anyway, he was in Miami.
You can catch it twice?
Partying and shit. And he was like, it felt good to party, even though he knew it was wrong being in there without no mask. Motherfucker shoulder to shoulder. But he's like...
Shoulder to shoulder out there?
Shoulder to shoulder.
I can't do shoulder to shoulder pre-COVID. I don't want
That's what I'm saying.
Niggas walking into
I'm not sweating my edges out.
I need a section, man. If it's going to be this pack, I got to have a section. And y'all start using your brain. Like, get the section. 4 niggas go in on one section. Like, why the hell we out here in population? When you called me out the party, I expected you to have a section. I didn't want to come standing here with the rest of the population. No disrespect to people who stand in population, but I like to be comfortable. I like to be able to sit down.
Like you said, split between 3-4 niggas, it ain't gonna hurt you that bad.
You know what I'm saying? Like
100, 150.
Everywhere I go, out of town, nigga, everybody going in on the section.
Mm-hmm.
Get the section. What the fuck?
Plus you gonna get a bottle.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. So the liquor cover. We got somewhere to sit. Mm-hmm. If we want to go use the bathroom, we ain't got a goddamn, oh man, they got our spot type shit. Like, you got to get the section. PS5. I was reading here, it did $7 billion in sales first month, and that is the record for the highest console launch video game sales. It beat out the PS4, which previously held the record.
That's fucking crazy, dog.
Fuck them niggas. Because they done had them the whole fucking time. It ain't been no shortage. They've been slow releasing them.
Yeah,
and goddamn letting the motherfucking goddamn value build up. They treating the shit like Jordans, man. Fuck y'all. Y'all know these parents want this shit for their kids for Christmas time. And y'all fucking with people. So fuck y'all and fuck you if you get that shit and sell that shit for $3,000. That is some bullshit.
I ain't seen it that high. I seen it resell
$1,000. Have a PS5 because you sound upset.
I don't want one. I just think that's fucked up. God,
I ain't seen anybody charging 3. I haven't seen 1,000. Like I ain't paying no more than 7. Period.
I've seen 1,000. The highest I've seen
7 just with pride away.
12 is the going rate.
I ain't seen 12.
Is that what StockX got them for? Because I know they had them too. I think theirs might be 12.
Man, it's cool to goddamn make a little 30. You can make 50% markup, but goddamn, y'all charge nigga $200-300.
You make 1,000, you selling for 1,000. You get 50% markup. You know, I mean, you get 50% on top of what you paid for it. I don't know if I said it on this show or another one.
It's just fucked up that Sony holding them bitches. The same, like Jordan can make enough shoes for everybody to get a pair.
The GameStop in Haywood Road, they said that they had a line out the door and they only had 2 Xboxes. They getting 2 at a time. Like we talked about that in the previous 40 podcast. 40 fucking niggas in line. They
Walmart just stopped completely. We ain't even bringing them in the store no more. You got to get them on Walmart.com. So it's like y'all fucking the game up. Like I done seen nothing but a timeline full of stressed out single mothers trying to get fucking PS5s. Mm-hmm. And they getting burnt like a motherfucker 700.
Well, I'm going to go ahead and tell you, I ain't stressing about shit for no badass kids.
How long they been
Christmas. Out? That came out like the November 12th.
It was a month, right?
Yeah, I think November 12th.
And they made $7 billion fucking dollars worldwide.
But that lets you know that this COVID shit has not fucked up with the economy.
I be seeing niggas with a picture with 10 fucking PlayStation 5s. Like, come on, bruh.
Yeah, my hunger had like 5 of them.
She had 5 of them?
Yeah, she was selling for a stack of pieces.
Be smart. Take them bitches and get some pussy. I seen for that PlayStation 5.
I seen Rick Ross on his IG. He posted, he's like, yo, I need a PlayStation 5. I'll pay whatever. 5 hours later, he got there and posted a picture. He had the motherfucker in his hand. So niggas got those shits, like you said. Y'all know people. They got
them. They hoarding them,
man. They got them.
That shit crazy, dog. $7 billion fucking dollars in a month.
Shanti Keisha Cole versus got canceled.
Shanti COVID.
If you knew you was gonna lose, just say that.
I don't think it's that big of a wash as you think it is, Jazz. I really don't.
Shanti's finna win this shit.
Man, Shanti, it don't matter because it's gonna happen. She is not fixing to win it.
And Keisha Cole hasn't had a relevant song in so long.
When the fuck has Ashanti had a relevant song?
I was about to say that, Trap.
They are both on the same level. That's what I want y'all to realize. Keisha just a whole lot realer. All she need to do is go open up that gap a little bit more, and bitch, we back. Stop playing with my girl.
But it ain't even about the real. I'm just looking at charting songs. I'm looking
at what when they
shit that charted.
I ain't seen nobody on my timeline.
Why you ain't take that same stance in the Gucci Jeezy then?
I told y'all Jeezy songs was gonna sound better because they cost more.
You did say that.
So if you
sorry.
pay more for your car, that shit gonna go faster.
I'm wrong. My bad.
But I'm just saying, like, I think
He
she got
really
the
trying
big
to play
joke.
my girl.
I'm not playing. I like Keisha Cole way more than I like Ashanti personally. But I'm not gonna sneeze at like 4 number 1 hits with Ja Rule.
But that's
like,
what I'm
the
saying.
feature
Everything is a feature. We're talking about what they got on their own. The only thing Ashanti has is features. She maybe had like 3 hit songs
She
with that
got
one.
3 on her own. Foolish.
That's what I said,
Rock
3.
With You.
3 songs.
Okay.
That's it.
I need you to name like
I'm not about to lay no feature shit because I'm a fucking nigga.
Southside with Lord. I don't know, man. I just wasn't excited to see that battle, man. I thought that shit was gonna.
I kind of figured something like this was gonna happen because 4 days ago Ashanti was in Kenya. I don't know
What
if y'all
killed
saw
me
that.
was the lip liner. Like, why did you have to go live with that lip liner on?
Who, Ashanti?
Yes.
I didn't see
I
it.
didn't see that.
God, y'all got to go watch it. It looks horrible.
Ashanti said she was trying to still do it from her crib though, but Apple called her and was like, "Nah, we losing numbers if y'all not in the same studio."
No, the fuck you ain't. Goddamn white man, get the fuck out the way with that
Ashanti
bullshit,
said she still
man.
wanna do it last
the culture
night at
could have
her
had
home.
that shit last night. We could have fucking commentated on it right now from the highlights because I wasn't watching that shit.
Ashanti said she wasn't even gonna talk. She said she was just gonna play her records, let her commentate shit like that. But she said she wanted to do it last night from her house. But Apple called and was like, "Nah, we scheduled it." So I think it's January the 9th now was going to be
Man,
reset.
we gonna be in 2021. We ain't gonna be giving a fuck about that motherfucker.
I don't think so either, but I don't know. I'm kind of on the fence. I really want to go watch it. I was going to
Keisha
watch
Cole
it.
was
for the
gonna win
jokes.
because the hood was with her. That's all.
Thank you for saying that. That's all I wanted.
She was gonna win because
That's all I wanted. I mean, that's all I
kept seeing
wanted.
was people talking about sliding down their walls like the should have cheated video. Shit was hilarious.
Like, that's what I'm saying. Everybody in my timeline was Keisha.
It was definitely going to be jokes last night. Definitely going to be jokes last night.
I've been wanting Ashanti to make a whole comeback, though, for real. But I don't know. Sometimes
She was with Nelly for a long time too, wasn't she?
Nelly?
Did she date Nelly for like 5 years or some shit?
At least 3.
Yeah, I can't even
know.
remember. When I think of Nelly now, I think about that. So he had a reality show with that other girl. What was his girlfriend?
Miss Jackson.
Yeah.
I don't know nothing about that.
Yeah, he had a reality show with all his kids. It was pretty good.
And they nigga on Dancing with the Stars.
Yeah. Watch TV.
He on Dancing with the Stars.
Check them out. I don't watch TV. I haven't watched Dancing with the Stars. Like, I watched 3 channels.
I ain't never watched it, but I just seen people talking about it.
I don't know.
I don't know how to pronounce that motherfucking name, but the white boy from Transformers, I think he's Jewish. What is
It's
it?
Shiloh Bluff.
Okay, whatever. The nigga from Transformers. Yeah, damn, he in the controversial shit. He done gave his ex-girlfriend, FKA Twigs, he gave her herpes. She done sued him for sexual assault and something else.
Oh,
So
shit.
clearly she got it now
You
too?
didn't say all that.
Yeah.
She got it? That's how she found out?
Yeah.
Or, oh.
Yeah. And he admitted to it. He was putting makeup on his private areas anytime he was having an outbreak.
Makeup?
Yeah, he white, so I guess.
But wouldn't that make it worse?
I don't know. I guess if he show her and cut the lights off real quick.
I'm just saying, I'm thinking like if I have a pimple and I put makeup on it, because like I don't
know.
I feel like
wear
it's an
makeup.
open sore. That's
She
disgusting.
get a nigga head, is she gonna...
Then are you, when you, it's texture. Like if you're sucking dick, you're gonna feel it.
He didn't go for the head. He just, I don't know.
sticky situation.
Either way it go, that's some foul shit, man.
See, that's why you supposed to. No, I need to see it, touch it. I don't date good shit.
That's foul.
No.
While we're on sex, threesomes. I can't remember if we talked about this or not.
Have you ever had one?
That's my question. No, I haven't. Have you?
No. And I have a horrible story, but go ahead.
Do share.
So it wasn't even supposed to be a threesome, but this with my unsaid person, there was this time. So this girl wanted to fuck me, and my nigga was in the same environment. Like she really like I was in truth, and bitch just like walked up, grabbed my ass. Apparently he knew she wanted to fuck me prior to. She had told him, not me. So when I seen her, she like came up like she grabbed my ass, titties, all this, and like in a public place now. So
You cool? You
I'm like-
you vibing? You rolling at this point?
no.
Okay, go ahead.
No. Because I feel like if I want to have a threesome, I want to be the aggressor. So 1, you too aggressive, boo. 2, it like you got in pack hair. 3, he felt some type of way because I guess I was getting more attention. So then he inserted himself, and then we was already at the toxic stage. So I was like, nah, ain't none of this gonna work.
Yeah.
So, but then like 2 weeks later, I found out that they was fucking.
That's
Yeah.
fucked up. Would you have a threesome though?
I would, but it would have to be
like another girl, another guy. Are you open to?
No, I'm not. I want no fucking train.
You can't have threesomes with people you love.
But yeah, first of all, I think you could if you trust them. But I have to pick the girl because I hear
a lot of females say that I have to pick the female.
Yeah, I would prefer it to be someone like we've never seen before and never gonna see again. Like,
this is written science. You cannot have threesomes with people you love.
What I've heard, and then on top of that, I'm not eating no coochie, so you can eat me out, but that's about the most you're gonna get.
It's part of the whole thing. You have to.
No, the fuck I don't.
I just said it just to see you.
I'm not touching it or eating it. You could.
So you gonna let her just go to town sucking the shit out your man dick?
He ain't
Yeah, girl, you have fun. They give me a break. Shit, my jaws be tired. The fuck?
Then you come home from work.
I don't have to come home from work. I work from home.
Well, we just hypothetically, Jazz. You come home from work and this bitch over there because you done got off early.
But again, this is somebody. I didn't say I don't suck dick. What I said is I'm not eating
that
no
girl
pussy.
over there, he done backdoored you. He done blue 42'd you.
But that's why I said it has to be somebody we've never seen before. Like this would be like some out of town type shit. You feel me?
Have you ever had a threesome?
I'm not in this shit.
You part of the podcast.
What do you mean? How you not in it?
This your show. What you mean?
I'm not
You
in this shit. My name is Bennett, and I ain't in it.
So Carter, why have you not had a threesome?
I don't know. I just haven't. I've never been in a situation.
Never been in a situation?
Never been in a situation. Never been.
You never asked for one?
No.
Now, I did hear, I don't know how true this is because I'm not a nigga, but they say if a man really loves you, he wouldn't ask you for a threesome anyways.
I can't speak on that. Trap, tell us. You've had a threesome.
I ain't had no threesome. I just said I wasn't in this.
You said a man never
So why do you say
podcast jokes? I'm Joe Budden. I'm here for the content.
So why do you say that it's written science that?
Because I've read numerous articles and everybody that has been in a threesome with somebody that they love said it was the worst fucking decision they ever made.
Wow.
I did. It used to be a movie. Was it Trios or Menage? It's something on Netflix I watched a long time ago. About a threesome. Yeah, about a threesome. But like I said, it would have to be some out of town. This bitch don't know us. We don't know her. Never.
AJ, thumbs up, thumbs down. You ever had a threesome?
That's
thumbs up, thumbs down.
What's the difference between a threesome and...
Hey, man.
You know what a threesome is.
You married. Stay out this shit, bro.
I'm with Trap. I'm not in this one.
Oh, okay.
Stay out this shit.
These niggas plead the fifth shit, right?
Stay out this shit. Stay out this shit.
That's funny.
So do you think that's true, though, what I just said, as far as men?
You being able to pick the girl and...
No, I'm saying that they won't ask if they're in love with...
Nah, I don't think you should ask. I think if your girl look at you in that way and she know that's something that you might like,
so she would have to be the aggressor.
She would have to be the pursuer. I think you coming with it can go wrong in so many ways that you probably don't want to be the initiator.
I feel like if you want to keep fucking her too, y'all have to fuck her together every time. Like, if both of y'all really want to keep fucking this bitch, like he said, it can't be.
That's a polygamous relationship. What are you talking about?
Next day it's gonna be, you never ate me like that.
See,
you gotta have shit going into it already before you start. Like,
that's what I'm scared of, because you show this bitch like you do a different trick or something. Yeah, I'm about to punch you in the back of your head.
They're doing her like, nah, I don't see that shit working.
Like, I feel like you fucking her better than me. Like, no, that's why no, I've never done it, but. Yeah.
That's jealousy, though. You can't do that.
What do you mean? If you're truly in love with a nigga, yes, I'm gonna be jealous this nigga's putting his dick in somebody else.
You agree to this threesome, though, at the end of the day.
I don't care. That ain't got nothing to do with how I feel at the current moment. We females. The fuck?
You gonna be goddamn waking up 3 days later. You wake up abruptly, your girl just looking at you like she want to cut your fucking throat.
Has it ever happened to you?
And you can't figure out why.
Nah, on the threesome shit, but just like...
Just waking up and your girl just looking at you like you can tell she mad about something. Hell yeah.
Or what, your phone in her hand?
Nah, we don't do the phone shit, man.
That happened to me with the phone in her hand.
Yeah, that happened with me with the phone.
I mean, like in 17 years, I definitely got caught with some bullshit in the phone.
And I was so drunk. I just went back to sleep like, fuck it. I was drunk.
He had your phone in his hand.
Yes.
One of my ex-girlfriends woke me up. Who the fuck is this bitch? And the phone's unlocked. So I don't know how long she done had this shit. And I'm drunk, like, mind you. I don't know how long she done had this phone. I don't know what she might have seen when she had it. But I maneuvered my way out of that motherfucker, though. Shout out to my nigga Chris, help me out.
I did my ex like that, but I didn't wake him. I woke him up. It wasn't he woke up abruptly. I got him. Boom! boom, chastise them.
If she like you, what can I do? Just stop.
Yeah. I was toxic back then, and shit was so funny. He just got up and started walking. Like, he couldn't do that because don't put your hands on me. But he got up and just started walking.
You said you were toxic back then?
Don't play with me, Carter.
I'm asking the question. I didn't hear you.
I'm not toxic anymore. I'm just...
True.
I'm not toxic. I have some toxic ways, but I'm very lovable and loyal, and I have great qualities and aspects about myself.
You're beautiful.
But we can't tap dance away from my man giving the girl the herpes and putting makeup on his dick. I'm serious. Like, I mean, isn't that fucked up?
Man, that's some white movie star shit, man.
That's, I mean...
Exactly what he is, a white movie star.
This could be a regular motherfucker working at BMW coming home to his old lady and goddamn literally going and put makeup on his joints.
But that takes effort because there ain't nobody putting no makeup. Nowadays,
no, I'm saying, what nigga finna do that, though? What regular nigga finna take time to do that? Ain't no regular nigga about to put no makeup on. She must be looking at her or something. Like, who would even think to do that? Like, nigga, just don't fuck. Babe, I don't feel good.
You would think that was common sense, right?
I don't feel good, babe. Something.
Because, like, with herpes, you only have to have an outbreak. Like, when you're having an outbreak, you
can
can't
only
fuck.
Pass it when you...
That's what I'm trying to say. Okay.
If you're not having an outbreak, I don't know. You can fuck like a...
But, I mean, can you not take something
So if you're not having an outbreak, you can fuck it and you won't transmit it?
You're supposed to be able to take something that minimizes your opportunity for flare-up.
Okay. I got you.
Okay.
And if I'm wrong, somebody out there with the shit, you can hit the Gmail.
No, I seen. Matter of fact, while we were talking about herpes, I was on Neighborhood Talk, and I can't remember the rapper's name, but it was like some young rapper actually came out.
No, Youngboy got herpes?
NBA Youngboy.
What? No, it wasn't even NBA Youngboy. It was another rapper that came out and said that he had herpes on his timeline.
No, who that is?
I can't remember.
I know they said Youngboy got it.
It was like a D-list rapper, but I mean...
Like Youngboy, he's a B-list rapper.
Yeah, but herpes is one of like the top STDs. That was one of the ones I made Jella do a
That's all they're doing in Hollywood is just passing that shit.
That's so horrible.
Shit is like a fucking flyer. You can come get some. Hey, I got herpes over here. You want one? That and the coke. That's how they getting it. They out of their fucking mind and they doing shit with people that shouldn't be doing shit with.
Wait, would anybody ever try coke? Have anybody ever tried coke?
Fuck no.
I'm good.
I never had it either.
I'm good. I ain't really trying to get that high. I'm good with the weed. I got them put a little wax on my blunt. I'm cool.
We had a shrooms conversation before the podcast started. Would you take shrooms?
I may at some point in the game. At the current moment, I'm kind of just cool on it.
I think you'd be cool on shrooms.
I've always been told you take them though when you're in a good mood.
You have to be.
Don't ever take them when you're angry.
Good energy. Yeah.
I'm just scared of doing things because I'm too goddamn little. I'll fuck around and die.
Well, I just be wanting to know when it's gonna be over for me, like
because I got shit to do. Yeah. So like I want to be able to control my high.
About 4 hours, that's cool.
It's about
like I probably go to sleep an hour and a half.
So what am I supposed to do for 4 hours?
You can't sleep on shrooms, huh?
What are you doing for hours?
I had to take a Xan, man.
What is tripping? Like, am I laughing? Am I smoking weed?
I smoke weed doing shrooms, watching TV.
Eat?
You can eat. It's very visually stimulated, so like bright colors and shit. Or watching a movie, listen to music, chill, smoke. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
See, I feel like that's incapacitating.
It's not. You can move
be able to function. So, like, if I just want to go to the mall while I'm on the shroom, I want to be able to go to a mall.
I feel like, that makes me feel like that segment, well, not that segment, but that scene off Wolf on Wall Street where he's crawling out the car. That's just all I imagine. Like, that's how I imagine myself
on this. That's a classic movie, dog.
Yeah, so that's just how I'm like, nah.
He was on Quaaludes.
He was. Another Quaalude?
He was on Quaaludes.
Should let me again in the morning.
Yeah, but man, that's fucked up, man. If y'all got STDs, man, y'all shouldn't be fucking. For starters, if you got an
STD, you got to tell them motherfucker you fucking with. Hey, y'all got.
Man,
how soon do you tell them?
Shit cured if
you
it's
tell
curable.
them before you fuck them. What do you mean?
How soon in the game before
go get yourself fixed, nigga. You wouldn't go on the NBA court.
Yeah, you can't fix herpes.
Can't fix herpes.
Then that means you gotta stick with the bitch you gave it to or got it from. You gotta limit it.
I mean, that's how I feel. Like, you just need to stick with who you was with.
At that point, like, that's kind of like God.
Because I really don't know how you would have that conversation. Like,
that's awkward as fuck. I just met a bitch. I'm digging the bitch. Hey, before we go any further, I got herpes.
That's my question. How soon?
You already got to worry about is the stay it's good, and then you are like, now I'm worried about.
I feel like that's when you supposed to be like, you know what? I'm good.
Like, what do you say? Like, if that's the case, you have to wait till you in love with this person.
I know something. I don't.
Because I'm not about to be just fucking no nigga with herpes, and I know he got herpes just to be fucking nigga with herpes. Like, that has to be my nigga. Like, we have to be in a relationship. Like, what?
Okay, so nigga, you been fucking with all this time. You motherfucking goddamn on, off, whatever. This motherfucker come tell you tomorrow, I got the herping jerks. What the fuck do you do?
Probably fucking flip because I'm assume I have it because I've been fucking you. What the fuck? Like, what? Now my life over too.
Oh shit, nigga, we stuck.
Like, yeah, we just stuck. Like, cause I might just go out here and pass it to more people. No,
Yeah.
like,
now that
nigga,
put everybody in my business.
like,
You know what I
you might
mean?
as well go ahead and get my ring ready. What?
Yeah, yeah,
kill 'em,
that's
motherfucker,
fucked up.
Because again, that's something you can't get rid of.
That's man.
I actually checked the email.
You got a question?
We actually did. I think it was from when we was talking about friend zone from the holidays.
Yeah.
Except the question was, how do you put a person into the friend zone for the holiday? Because it seems like they get clingy when it comes to holiday time.
Block list. I don't do nothing.
I want to speak on that for a minute, but I'll let you go ahead.
I mean, I just do. I mean, I block list.
That's abrupt.
Yeah, it really is. I just go missing.
I wish the shit would just tell you on the block list, because a nigga would probably keep calling.
You should know.
What's
it
that
goes
block
straight
shit
to voicemail.
for? I mean, you can't say I don't want to talk to you no more. Wait,
Well, most of the people that I have to block is because I've already told you that, or I've expressed that in some way, and you still continue to reach out to me. So at this point, nickel, you gonna learn the hard way.
But I feel like females play with that block shit. The day you block tomorrow, you
Well, see, I can't play with you.
I
You have
block
to
that
know.
nigga. I block that nigga because he. But I'll block them girl. Like y'all play with that shit. Like
You got to
not
know who you
but-
fucking with, because like my nigga, I can't block my nigga like that. I fuck around block my nigga. I won't talk to him for 3 weeks. No, I stopped sharing my location. He's still. That's been an issue, but I stopped sharing it for a good reason because we was beefing. So either way it goes. But the first time I did, I got choked the fuck out. So yeah, no,
Hey,
you got to know you playing.
Damn. Okay.
You gotta keep the location shit off. It's off the table, man.
I ain't with that shit.
That shit have you.
I ain't know people even do that.
That shit be having you.
Apparently,
mentally,
it's a thing.
That
I don't
shit
know.
be having you
Somebody- okay, explain it to me. Somebody explain it to me.
up. That should have you thinking some crazy shit, and it don't even be some shit. Hey man,
Somebody tell me what it is. Like, what do you do? Like,
My location was shared, so like permanently. So basically, anytime he could go into his messages, and if he click on my name, it's gonna show him where I'm at.
that's so. Why would you want that though? Like,
I've had to. I mean, he told me to turn it
just
on one day. I don't know.
Argument.
And then one time I turned it on because I was in Colombia.
The shit don't be accurate.
that shit fuck on my head. Like you
shit
just
don't be
said.
It don't be
What shit?
accurate.
Hell no.
But why are you checking it? Just text me where I'm at.
I don't even. I wouldn't ask a female to turn it on. I don't know.
Leave
But
it
it's-
off.
He act like he never checked
We
it. But
tried
when I
it,
turned it off,
and
it
it was a
sends you a
bad period.
message.
That's.
And it was like,
I don't need to know what you're doing all the time. Like at that point, like
I mean, I don't know the
If it's
purpose
that
behind it.
bad, we might well not be
we not be together. Like
Apparently, it's a thing, y'all. I don't know the purpose behind it.
That
But,
just fucked my head up.
like, it's a thing because I've seen memes on it. Like, if you ain't got your location on, you ain't my bitch type shit. Like, yeah.
I don't even.
Like,
this,
I don't
this is
want
new
I
to
don't know
me.
nobody at all the time. I ain't no FBI.
I mean, it's
agent.
not like he was sharing his. I mean, I could call and be like, where you at? But
He didn't let you.
Call
Yeah.
me. I'll
Call
pick
me.
up.
Yeah.
Man,
Call me.
we
But
ain't
I don't
talking
know.
about it.
How y'all feeling about the? Is your read on like your
Huh?
messages?
My red
no, I don't do that.
No, mine
I don't do that.
But you share your location?
I want you to know it's
Yeah.
I'm reading it. I'm sorry.
I don't know though. Like
I feel like that shouldn't even be an option.
I don't do that
should
just
already
because-
be able to know.
I don't have no
mine is off
game,
to
so
everybody.
it take me a minute to think of a reply. So I don't
Except for my
want.
girl.
I don't need you to see this time delay. So no, mine is not on.
I done sent pictures of the 3 dots. Believe motherfuckers think they got this.
Texting back at them.
I seen a picture of the 3 dots.
Yeah, mine is off for everybody, but she turned hers on. Like, she didn't say nothing, but she turned it on slightly. I got them text her. I said, oh, she turned the shit on.
What is that supposed to mean?
I don't know. I
mean,
I
it's
waited
But
for
you
it.
just cheesed. You just cheesed
I
like
don't know
it.
what
Bet
it
nah.
is.
You
Nah,
that
cheesed 'cause I'm
Let me know
You
my
thought she
shit
said-
arrived. It let me know my shit arrived, and you got it. And
No,
now
but
I see
I'm
my
But
saying-
I waited for a day before I turned my shit on. I like, should I turn the motherfucker on? I said,
I
See,
don't
it
know.
meant something though because it made you turn yours on and it made you cheese just now. They wouldn't
I'm
have
high. That's why I'm smiling.
In the
Nah,
words
they
of the
wouldn't
great
read.
Drake,
That's what it mean.
let her know I read it though.
Send it, yeah.
You
send it.
see, I don't know. I can't
Turn
do
your shit on
that.
for your nigga today. Just surprise him out the blue. Turn
What
on.
is it? But why? You can't tell me what it means. Why the hell I'm turning it on?
Turn it
Just
on
let
for
me know
him.
that you read my
It's caught
message.
over there cheesing like a chest
Right.
shot.
He said it's because it's hot.
Hey, both of y'all
he
niggas,
said because
man.
it's hot.
All right, fam. We're not doing
Hey
this
man,
today.
you love ain't nothing wrong with it.
Ain't nothing
Fam,
wrong with
it's
love.
beautiful.
I love black love. Just invite me to the wedding.
You invite me to yours, I invite you to mine.
Oh, you'll be waiting.
Yeah, right.
I'm lying. That's how I'm gonna get me a husband next year. I'm gonna say, I can't even get the words out.
He
'cause
gonna
it
be
ain't gonna
tired
happen.
of playing. He ready to settle down. You know.
I think, but I'm not
Don't
too.
make him an honest man.
So August 2021, Jazz is be
I'd
engaged.
say 2023 for Jazz. That's
Yeah,
my
say 2022.
I still got a little bit of play in me, but it's just because I be having too much time on my hands. These niggas don't be applying enough pressure.
Are you ever asking a nigga for his number?
No. I'm a nigga card,
I
but
would
at the end
take
of the
that
day.
some type of way. I don't want no girl to ask for my
Yeah, I'm
number.
still old school. Like my parents, you got to understand, they didn't have me till they was like 36.
I feel like you're a hoe.
So like the way my daddy raised me, I really
Say
don't.
what?
I feel like
You
you're a
a
hoe.
hoe.
You ask me for my
If
number.
you're aggressive like that, like,
Shit,
I
goddamn
don't
it,
even
you
call niggas
ask for
like that.
numbers out here every time you in the streets, goddamn it.
Yeah.
See, I already got a middle complex. I can't even fuck with this motherfucker.
I think a lot of the time they ask a motherfucker for their number, like it's off the table. It's like I DM a bitch or something. But niggas these days ain't just visually seeing a chick out the street be like, how we used to do coming on, yo, can I get your number or blah blah blah. Niggas see a bitch out, then
And
go
then wait
home
and
and
DM
DM her.
her.
I seen you at blah blah blah
That
blah
shit's
blah.
so weird.
Like instead of you just seen a bitch 2 hours ago, why you ain't ask for a number right then?
it was so funny. I went to Foot Locker. I had to take my shoes back because I fucked around and ordered 2 pairs.
Gotcha.
And dude was like, I've been following you for years on social media. I've never seen you in public. I was like, oh, thanks. Like, what the fuck do you
That's
say?
creepy,
Like,
Fucking Insta stalker.
That's kind of creepy. as
I
hell.
said, I don't know. I'm like, I don't know his
Fucking
name.
Insta stalker ass.
So I don't even
nigga.
know who it was to look it up.
And I'm
But
sure he probably seen you in Foot Locker for those whole 3 years. So he could've
I normally get my shit offline.
Oh, true.
I don't be
Maybe
playing
yeah,
with
yeah.
it at my size.
That's true.
Them 11 still online in my size.
Small feet. True.
The perks.
Yeah. Music.
Music.
What happened this
Vori.
week?
Stupid.
Who?
Stupid.
Meek Mill artist or somebody
Did you listen to it yet?
affiliated with. I listened to about half of it.
That shit slide to me, bro.
Yeah.
That shit slide. That shit really do.
Not bad. What else came
Kid
out?
Cudi, I listened to like 5 records. That shit's
I ain't
horrible.
listened to the Cudi yet. I downloaded
Why was it
Don't waste your
horrible?
time. I've never been a Kid Cudi fan ever in my whole life.
I just always been happy. So
Um,
depressed shit really ain't never been my flow. Jack Harlow came out.
that shit, that surprised me. That white boy shit hard, bro.
I ain't listened to
My
it
bad.
yet. I downloaded it, but it's been a lot of controversy with the album cover.
Why? Because they say he appropriating black culture or some shit.
He got a black girl laying beside him,
Have you ever seen the album cover, Jazz?
and he's
No,
signing
I listened to it
he's
this
signing
Friday.
autographs for some black kids. And there's one white kid in the corner window. It's like 4 black
He's in black
kids.
culture. What the fuck people think? Like,
But that's not a good time to do
It's
that.
not a good look as a white guy to have all this nigga shit on
yeah,
your cover.
it's just really timing.
trying to show. There we go.
I need to go listen to that new Taylor Swift. I know she dropped.
See the black girl,
You know, what with the legs kicked up.
and you see the kids. It's just appropriate.
It should have been more a mixture of kids, maybe, or it should have just been
can't fuck
with
a
the
black
fucking
bitch?
window wide up.
You could have just
window
had
rolled up.
cameras. You
If
could
he
have just
would've
had
if it
camera
would've just
flashes
been-
and not seen anybody.
But what
That's
I'm
the
saying
famous
is,
shit.
that's what I'm saying. Like if the kids wasn't there, it wouldn't have been as bad with just being a black
That
woman.
shit hard to me. To me, I still it's hard to me. But the
But
album's good
I
though.
heard good things about the project.
The album's good.
I
He got
gotta
Lil Baby
add it.
on there. He got Bryson Tiller.
Didn't Baby drop a couple songs?
That was like, well, I think a week ago he
Okay,
did
the week
put the
before,
video out
little
too.
2-pack.
Yeah, them shits was hard. Mm-hmm. They said I don't think nothing else big dropping the rest of the year, is it?
I mean,
Not
we
that I
only got
heard
2
of.
weeks.
I mean, I've been hearing some teasers of people dropping, but
The next,
I need my boy to drop something.
who that?
that
Lito.
I did listen to Young Scooter and Zaytoven new tape. That shit hard.
for real.
Scooter?
Young Scooter and Zaytoven.
I ain't heard nothing from him in a
Zaytoven.
minute. I
Scooter.
fucks with Zaytoven though. I love
Scooter,
Zaytoven.
South Carolina nigga.
Oh yeah, rest in peace, Debo. Y'all didn't even tell my boy. Y'all
Rest
didn't
in
get my boy
peace,
no
Debo.
condolences.
Debo.
And old girl from
Oh yeah,
from Baps.
from Baps. I can't
It's in
remember her
the
name.
movie.
Yeah, she's been in a few Tyler Perry movies as well.
They said she had some
Natalie
kind
something.
I think she had some type of cancer.
colon.
Let's get her name right.
Yeah.
It's Natalie something. Let me get the last name.
They said Debo had
Disrespect
COVID
nobody.
complications. I think from what
I don't know. When I first read it, they hadn't released anything. They just said he was found responsive.
Yeah,
I can't say it anyways. Natalie DeSalle Reed.
Lost 2 black movie
Rest in
icons.
peace.
Yeah, it's been a rough year, man.
Rest in peace, Debo, Zeus, Tiny Lister.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I mean, iconic Friday.
Iconic, man.
I mean, he's just iconic, period. He's been in a lot of movies.
He
No
wrestled too,
Holds Barred with
WWF.
Hulk Hogan.
He wrestled?
He did a little WrestleMania spot for Hulk
So
Hogan.
he done made some good bread out here. I think he seemed like he had his...
Good people, man. I had an opportunity to kick it with him when I was in Cali this past 3 years, man. So I got to meet him and rub shoulders with some of those people, man. So he's a cool dude off camera, man. He's real, he's humble.
That's what's up.
So it was an honor to know him.
I smoked and watched Friday that night. The same night they said he died, I got them smoked and watched Friday.
Oh, now I gotta go watch it.
Yeah, I watched Friday. That's crazy though. Yeah.
Jayla's never seen it, I would think.
You gotta let her watch it.
She might be old
did
enough
they
now, she's
ever
15.
shoot anything for the final Friday? I wonder did they...
I didn't think they made it that far. I think
It's
it was
been
always
going on
in
for
production.
so many years. Like, I don't know.
They're supposed to start shooting till this January.
I don't want it, man. Pop's gone, Debo gone. I don't want it, bro.
Man, move on.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
the first one is a surefire classic. The second
Definitely.
one's a classic. The third one is but
I didn't like the second one.
I like the second one. You like the third one or no?
Third one was better than the second one to me.
I like the second one better.
Money Mike.
I like the original.
Yeah, definitely the original. Definitely the original. But yeah, 2020 ain't been playing, man.
That shit crazy, man.
I'm ready for these next few days to get on over with so we can just get out of this. You know what I'm saying?
If you made it this far in the year, bro, you blessed.
You
for real.
blessed. What? If you made it this
Blessed.
far and you still have a job
Yeah.
and your health,
You blessed.
good. Like,
Don't like we're going to get no stimulus for us over with.
Trump already said that. If
Trump
he
said he
wasn't
wasn't
winning,
doing
we
that.
ain't getting shit. He wasn't playing with us. That's why I told you that man stick to his word. Like, that man gonna say whatever the hell he want to say, but if he said it, that's what he mean.
Crazy.
Shit is crazy. Not much other music. Fetty dropped a project I got to check out.
See, man.
See, I hate seeing people on social media because then I don't like them music wise. Like when I get a glimpse of their personality and like their real life, like
You listen to late. Do you know who Ye Ali is? You know
Yep.
that sounds
I ain't
familiar.
heard Private
R&B.
Suite yet.
Private Suite 3. That shit hard too. But that's all
You
I
want to know
remember.
the funny part? I was just searching for it.
Really? That's
Yeah.
crazy. Oh, that's weird.
Because that's the reason I checked out the Fetty, because he did a couple on them.
Yeah. Yeah, Ali actually wrote a record on Jack Harlow album with Chris Brown. That shit hard too.
Yep, Jetson helped him, took his loops
Yeah.
and put something.
That nigga Jetson, boy, he done had a year too, boy. He from
Yeah.
Carolina too, ain't he?
Who?
Jetson made another
Jetson
one.
made it.
Oh Lord, Jetson made
Oh,
it.
what's his?
He a
That's, oh,
producer.
so his name is Jetson.
I don't know his real name. But
know
his
his real
producer
I mean, I've
name is
heard that
Jetson.
song like that.
Yeah,
Jetson
he's from South
made
Carolina.
another one.
I didn't know that.
Back in the mail, it's gone.
That nigga had a hell of a year of beats and shit, man.
Yeah.
Crazy
Yeah,
year.
yeah,
He did a lot of
I
work
didn't
on
know the
Jetson,
Baby
too.
had dropped another one.
When his brother died, he dropped it
Yeah.
a week after his brother died.
So
I've
what
never
you-
been a Da
so-
Baby fan.
So what you
I
think?
like the baby.
So what you think?
You can't help but debop to his
I kind
music.
of think you coming down the hill now.
Who? What you mean, like the Baby? Mm-hmm. I never fucked with him.
I
bro.
don't think you can get higher. I think you.
He's reached his peak at this
I think
point.
he's peaked.
Yeah.
And I think
Whereas
he
to
did.
Lil Baby, I think he
I
can
think-
sustain his shit.
Nah, yeah, he's no.
The Baby's flow is too.
I think he has to revamp if he wants to. Like he's peaked at that level.
The
he
Baby?
needs to revamp and change his personality and his flow some, and he can still have it. Because at the end of the day, he still has like the whole package, the look, the fan base already, and everything else. He's just gonna have to revamp because you can't
Gotta
keep doing
change
this
it. To me,
same
I think
thing.
your base is your base
Yeah,
now.
that's why I said
I don't
revamp.
think he can add to his base. Because
Only way he will is he revamp because he's gonna reach new people.
I don't think
He gonna have
will.
to change as he grow and get older. You gotta say he just went. His brother died and stuff like
I
that.
think
You know,
he
went
at the
through
point
something.
where you have to go for different producers because it all sounds.
He's
alike.
been in that Jetson bag, that boom, 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 like the same bop, the same.
That's what.
But he's
That's
a
what can
bit-
take him back to a
Like-
different height. If he,
But he's very animated,
he work
too, though.
on
Very
he,
animated.
So I
He
feel
gonna
like
do a
he's gonna do that
song
with
with
anybody.
Timbaland. Do a song with a Swiss. Like, there's plenty of people out there who can just bring something out of him that we haven't heard yet.
Like with Lil Baby, we got the Conscious record this year when the riots and the, all that shit. Like we ain't seen the Baby in another kind of bag yet. Like we don't know.
Because he got,
I was listening.
before he got on, it was 6 projects that sound like the 4 that came out since he been on. So like I said, like, I feel like your base is your base unless you change something up.
And
it's a great base because he going gold every time.
Yeah, with Danny.
Yeah,
he going gold every time. So that's a great base.
But that's what I'm saying. Like versus Lil Baby, at one point in time, he had
Lil Baby wasn't a rapper, so Lil Baby still got layers to peel. Like the Baby, before you get on, you got 10 years of grinding, working on your craft, so you kind of are who you are. So they're no different than a basketball player. That's why when they tell you you're in college, you better go in your first 2 years, or your draft position is gonna get fucked up if you stay past year three, junior, senior year. Because now I can't draft you on potential. I know you are who you are after 4 years of college ball. I got a big enough sample size to judge you. So I just feel like you got to change up who you are.
I know this year, I think it was like June. This year, it was at one point where Lil Baby had the only double platinum album this year. I mean, it's been others so far, but at that one point in time, like I'm like, this crazy.
I think Roddy Ricch need to come out the groundhog hole.
Roddy hard.
Yeah, I know who they be slipping on too, though.
Who that?
Money Man.
I fuck with Money Man. I've been fucking with Money Man for a minute. Money Man go hard. Money Man hard.
I ain't never heard the Money Man song. I heard 24 when I was getting my hat done yesterday.
Money Man got some shit. He be on some scamming shit. Like I said, he grow his own food and shit like that. But he got some shit though.
He be getting to the bag.
Yeah. My music, like my food, my palate's limited.
Listen to everything.
I listen to everything at least once, but I just ain't never.
It's like I just get stuck on my certain artists. That's my thing.
Yeah, the same way.
It's the old boy coming out with another album. He posted something. What's his name? Why am I drawing a blank? The big dude, he had fell on stage.
Rod Wave?
Yeah, he said he posted the album cover. Said he coming out next couple of weeks.
He gonna have to revamp in a little while too. His emotional stuff.
I call that microwave shit.
I'm not really on him like
it's
that.
Like a quick burn, quick cook, come and go. It'll be another one next year.
True.
You know what I'm saying? But it was pretty limited in music
this week.
Y'all got y'all Christmas shopping out the way?
I ain't even started.
I ain't started either. I'm gonna do it Friday though. Friday my day to get everything done.
Yeah, I'm gonna do mine Friday and Saturday. But I ain't doing nothing but clothes and shoes. I do gotta upgrade Jello Chain, but
yo, this nigga on social media.
Cause my baby be pulling on that shit like it's a big J. Like
she be pulling on that chain. I be wanting to tell her it ain't long enough.
Like, it ain't even long enough. It's because I don't want to be too long because I don't want to like her to break it. But
I was crying.
It ain't big enough for all of that. And she be so lit. Like, get like me, girl.
She be in the camera with it and all this shit.
Yeah, don't take it off.
That's her chain, nigga.
Yeah, so I guess I'm gonna get a.
Let her flex.
I'm gonna let her keep that one. I'm gonna get a bigger one. Probably like
I was about to say you gotta go to double.
Yeah, I'm gonna get a bigger one with either like a Z for Zai or either I might get her a G for her last name. I don't know. Depends on what they got.
Yeah, let her goddamn get that shit off.
That should be funny though. Because if it's anybody else, I'd pick on them. That's what I'm saying. Like I be wanting to say something, I just can't bring myself to do it because she my baby.
Yeah, she daughter.
Yeah, you can't clown her.
Yeah, because I was about to get her something different. I was gonna get her a bracelet or some earrings, but she in love with that chain, so I gotta upgrade that.
Let's do that. What else we got?
I ain't really seen much else.
We don't have no more time.
I heard rumors of Trump pardoning Wayne.
Trump did
what?
For that gun case.
All Wayne did was just admit to being guilty.
He already pleaded guilty, right?
Yeah. They said that's the first step in being pardoned. He couldn't if he was going to trial.
See, he facing 10, boy.
Yeah, and he sold the rights to his music for $100 million.
That's
all of his music.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
Well, he fought so hard to get this shit from Baby though.
I can't say because it's different types of licensings of your catalog.
How you put a price on it though?
But it could be a situation where you're taking this $100 million up front, you retain a yearly royalty, a percentage of what comes in. So you got to think if he is about to go to jail, it's that type of let me get my affairs in order type shit. It's 100.
Wayne Masters gotta be so fucking crazy, dog. All this shit.
I mean, Taylor Swift got 300 and she relevant now.
Like, but old boy,
like Wayne ain't none of Wayne catalog probably before 2014 relevant.
But Taylor Swift is in a point now where she recording everything because they took her shit. Scooter Braun took her shit.
It ain't gonna sound the same.
So she's forced to try to record everything.
It ain't gonna sound the same. She might well just buy the shit from him. Because I done re-recorded 100 songs, man. The energy of an original recording is the energy of an original recording.
I think that's why she's dropping so many albums this year.
When you go back in and try and recreate the magic, it's hard.
Damn.
It's hard, especially like for rappers, because everything's energy based. We might have been on this drug that night. We might have been on this type of liquor. You just ain't gonna be able to recreate that emotion. But 100 million is 100 million. Either way you look at it, it's more than any of us will probably ever see in our lives. So get your bag. I ain't never hear the down a nigga who getting some coins, but 100 million ain't shit to sneeze at, and I guarantee you he's still keeping a percentage.
I hope he still gets something, because that's just, I mean, I don't know. When I think of him, I just think of, I don't even like him, but he's still legendary. So that's, I'm like, how you put a price on it?
Then it may be a situation as to where after so long he get to buy it back for X amount of dollars. So
it's been a lot of people this year selling their masters.
He may have an immediate. Well, I mean,
L.A. Reid sold his. The Dream sold his.
The biggest shit to do with them is sync them.
Bob
That's
Dylan
the thing
just
that
sold
pays
his.
the most. So if you ain't really syncing much music, your catalog is just paying you for, these streams now, and this shit is less than a penny per stream. So him getting that 100 million up front, it may have not been much to negotiate with, depending on what his previous numbers been.
Bob Dylan just sold his for 300 million. They said.
So that kind of tell you something. Bob Dylan is way bigger than fucking Lil Wayne.
Yeah.
So if Lil Wayne can get a third of that, that's probably market value. He probably got good market value for what he sold.
Crazy.
You got to think. You ain't got to give him every album either.
Yeah.
He may have.
He know he gave him the Carter.
That may have been the Carter series. You know what I'm saying? Like, you get all fucking 5 Carters. 20 million a Carter. I mean, I think it's...
Them first 2 got to be worth, goddamn. The first 3, really.
Tory Lanez rap capsule next Friday. I can't fucking wait.
Are you checking the rap one first? I want the R&B one first.
Nah, he said the rap was coming first. It's called Lonely, I think.
You ready for it?
Hell yeah. Is this nigga rapping? Man, when this nigga rapping, he rapping.
Had a bitch on Instagram. Are you still listening to Tory Lanez?
Hell yeah.
I was like, yeah.
After Meg dropped that
That's what
dud.
she said.
After Meg dropped that dud of his debut album, fuck that. I'm gonna listen to fucking Tory. Yeah, I mean, she dropped a dud. That shit was a straight snoozer.
I didn't listen to it.
Man, 4 songs in.
I listened to a couple songs.
4 songs in, I was ready to go.
I heard the record with Thug and I heard that Body record.
I Love It is the same, like,
that
pussy
kind of
poppin' type
energy.
shit. Like, I can't.
I don't know nothing about this bitch, and it's been this like the 5th project. I have no idea who this bitch is, other than bitches just shake her ass in front of goddamn Instagram.
These bitches ain't telling no stories no more. Everybody ain't talking about shaking ass and scamming niggas and shit like that. We need some Eve, some Kim. I need some of that.
I mean,
What's Rhapsody for
even
that?
early Nikki was goddamn telling you about how she came
ain't
up.
raw enough. Like,
Rhapsody's kind of like a Queen Latifah vibe.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's not. That's
I like
more
Queen
kind.
Latifah.
I don't dislike Queen Latifah.
It ain't
but
got to be all the
that's
way
still apples
conscious.
and oranges
Just
with
talk about
Eve and
something
Kim.
other
You feel
than
what I'm
fucking.
True.
That's all these girls talk about. God,
Sex
okay,
sells.
bitch, I understand. You brought your
that's
pussy
what-
with you.
Sex sells.
You brought your pussy with you. It is attached.
Offset checked Snoop the other day. Y'all see that?
No.
I said, check who?
Well, Snoop said something about
Oh, the WAP. I seen
the
him
WAP.
say.
Cardi B shouldn't have put that song out. WAP, she giving too much. And then somebody walked up on Offset, was like, what do you think about Snoop Dogg's comments? He was like, I don't know what he said. They told him, and he was like, every man entitled to their own opinion, but she's a grown ass woman, like blah blah blah. Like he said, I don't speak on women's business and so forth, so forth. It was #1 record. WAP was the #1 record too. So
I mean, what do y'all expect from Cardi B?
true.
Like, she ain't about to be no gospel music. Like, I mean, she was just stripping 3-4 years ago. Like, what do y'all expect her to talk about? She don't sell drugs. Like, I'm just confused.
I'm loving hip hop, doing the
Like-
same shit. Yeah.
This is the thing. She had the I Like It Like That record. Like, she had that first album, I thought had some nice singles on it. So I was interested to see what that second album was going to consist of.
Cardi?
Yeah.
The second album, she ain't put a second album out.
That's the point I'm making.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
WAP was, I think, just let's throw it out there and see how they still feel about me. And I think if it goes #1 like it
Which it did.
it proves that it's a market ready for the second album. So I'm interested to see what direction she go. Is it just still gonna be the same type of songs? Just, you know how people try to recreate the first album with the same type of songs, just a new version of it.
Yeah.
So I want to see if she gonna do that or she really gonna get in her bag and actually
That first album
tell
one
us
rap
some shit.
album of the year at the Grammys, dog. Over Pusha, over
Nipsey. I thought Nip should have won that.
That's fucking crazy, dog. Cardi album did.
But the reason that she won that Grammy was for impact.
She was spokesperson for
Her
Pepsi.
album had more of an impact than all the other albums in that category. It wasn't a better album than all those other albums, but impact, it did that. She went from a bitch on a goddamn pole to loving hip hop to the fucking Pepsi, top of the world.
Pepsi commercials.
Top of the fucking world.
Yeah, I used to watch her videos on her first Instagram. Like,
that's one of the craziest glow ups in hip hop history.
Meteoric Rise.
What are they called? No, it was just her. I followed her Instagram, and she used to go live on Instagram. Not even she was tripping, but she used to be at home on her fire escape.
But so she wasn't big as how she. Oh, I said
hell no. Okay. She used to just be on Instagram talking shit, like with that ratchet ass voice. And
like, and shit.
Yeah, like I remember when she met Tommy and the nigga because Tommy really that's who bossed her up. Like that's when she started wearing the Gucci, the J's, and all that shit.
He gotta feel right now. Like what? How you think he feeling?
He in jail.
I mean, yeah, but how you like? goddamn, look at this bitch now.
I'm pretty sure the type of bitch that she is, she'll look out anyways. Like if he needed something, she'll probably throw him a couple $. Because he looked out like that nigga used to. I remember she used to post like 10 pair of shoes at a time. Like the nigga looked out for her, so I'm pretty sure she'll look out.
I think Offset dead lit.
Nah,
I think so.
I'm female.
She probably ain't talking to no.
She might not be fucking him. No,
I don't even think she talked to that nigga.
You don't think so?
Mm-mm.
She used to have a lot of drama with his baby mamas too, though. So I don't know how it ended.
That young nigga fucking shit out there, bitch.
Got a baby in there, put one in there.
That's why he able to stay around. He fucking the shit out that bitch, man. He fucking up, down, left,
especially how vocal she is.
She toxic too, though.
5 for the voice, and nigga said you ain't going nowhere. That's crazy.
Yeah, I mean, I tell you what that was. See me now. You playing around, nigga. Wake the fuck up. Well, I'm finna bounce. This little happy life.
It was a reality check.
This little happy life you think you created, it can be gone. Snap of a finger. You know what I mean? But I ain't got nothing else on the docket. Anybody got anything?
That Remy got me sleepy.
Next week, we got Coop City coming by, motherfucking Stars Atmosphere.
Quentin.
Yep.
Southside, man.
Yeah, my nigga
I did an interview with him come up.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I mean, he gonna come through.
That's it right there.
Kick it with us. Yeah, I mean, we goddamn appreciate y'all rocking with us another week. Season 2, episode 11. Make sure you follow us on IG at Stupid Dope Star, at @double_bite size, at only1_Carter, at A Major Music. We appreciate y'all. Stars Atmosphere, we out.
This is the fruit of our hard work. The belief in the entrepreneurial spirit.
You know it.
The new American dream. A toast. A toast to my family in life until death.